Hello, today we are making this little pouch. You can store your essentials in there, it is very handy and it is very cute. Even my positive potato can go in there. If you haven't seen my tutorial how to make positive potato, I do strongly recommend. So this is, we are calling for all Stardew Valley fans. For me it looks like a green apple, but it is very popular game, so if you are one of the fans, please follow my tutorial. I'm using 4mm crochet hook and double knit yarn. You will need green, maybe some black and maybe a little bit of pink. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do before we start, and I will show you this tutorial step by step, very nicely, very slowly. Please check the description in the box below for written PDF pattern. My adorable little potato. It could be very nice little present, and I love to have this on my desk. It is something encouraging. And so let's start. I'm using 2 strands of yarn and I'm making slip knot, chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, yarn over, double crochet in the first chain stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. This is first double crochet. I need to make 12, so 11 more. And this is my third, number 4. All 12 double crochets I will be making in the first chain stitch. If you're familiar with magic loop or magic circle, please make magic circle and 12 double crochets. In this video I will show you how to make a perfect circle. If you haven't done it before, if you are confused how to make a perfect circle, please follow my tutorial. It is very useful to know how to make a circle. There are lots of patterns. They all start with making a circle. Just circle. You may count your stitches from the hook. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and this is your 12th stitch. If you want, you can count your double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It should also be 12, so 1 chain and 12 double crochets. Slip knot, slip stitch in the first double crochet, finishing this round. And in this perfect circle you should have 12 stitches. Count it again. Start from the hook. This is number 12, so watch out carefully where your first stitch, where your last stitch. I will make 3 chain stitches. I will not count this as a stitch. So I will start with this first stitch and I will show you exactly how to finish this round. I will be making 2 double crochets in each stitch, so it should be 12 lots of 2 double crochets in each stitch. Number 2, 2 more, number 3, and keep going, 2 double crochets in each stitch till you finish this round. And I will see you in a bit. I will pause the camera. Beginning of the round and to finish the round, it's always where confusion lays if you don't go with this pattern very often. So this is my last stitch. Why? Because first I can see that I don't have enough stitches. My circle should finish nicely next to my first stitch. And then if you count those stitches, it should be 12 lots of 2 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and a chain. So I will not count chain as my stitch, as my double crochet. I will make a slip stitch in the first double crochet. And then you see this is where the stitch disappears, and you will have a new stitch in place of it. You can count your stitches again. You need 24 stitches. So if you count those little stitches, you will see which one you need, which one you don't. Let's count it again. If you start from the loop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You see that little bit that is sticking out, it's not the stitch. This is where we replaced this stitch with the new one. This is where confusion is. So if you count your stitches, you will be just alright. By the end of the round, you will see that this stitch kind of slips out, and that's why you're not sure which one is it. But now you can see clearly, or we counted which one is your first stitch. So let's go third round. 1 double crochet in the first stitch, and then 2 double crochets in the next stitch. I'm going slowly through this circle because this is the pattern how to make the circle and the back from it, and lots of my patterns we crochet as amigurumi with single crochet, and we just go in a spiral. That's nothing about it, and this is a little bit different, and this is where lots of people are confused, and me as well if you don't do the circle very often. So it goes 1 double crochet and then 2 double crochet in the next stitch. And this is the pattern for third round. And by the end of the round it should be 36 double crochets or 36 stitches. Finish this round. I will turn the camera to show you how I do the end of this round. And this is the last stitch. One more stitch is left right before your chain. First you see that it's not enough stitches, and then you see that you finished with 1 double crochet, and for the pattern you need to finish with 2 double crochet in the stitch. So this is last stitch, 2 double crochets. Connect it with the first double crochet, as we don't count chain as a stitch. There you go. If you count, you should have 36 stitches. This is number 36. That is not a stitch, this is your last stitch. And that will be your first stitch. 3 chain stitches. And then for next round I'm going 1 double crochet in each stitch. One double crochet in the next stitch. And 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way around. And I will show you again how I finish this round. Let's measure the base, because this is the base. Approximately 4.5 inches, nearly 5. Or it is 12 centimeters. Good size pouch. I don't think you need larger, but if you want smaller you will just avoid this last round of increase, third round, and start making 1 double crochet in each stitch after round 2. I have made 3 rounds of increase, and now I'm going with 1 double crochet in each stitch. And you will see your little bag will start curling in, because you don't make any more increases. And this is what we wanted. Let it curl in. This is just great. We will deal with that later. And this is the last stitch right before the chain. If you are in doubt, count your stitches again, you should still have 36. And make a slip stitch in the first double crochet. Keep 36 stitches. Then again 3 chain stitches. Count it from your chain, it should be 36. 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Three, 4, 5, 6. And you see, this is not really the stitch, this is just slip stitch that it is slides, and that gives you confusion. So this is your first stitch, that is not a stitch. That is where we connected, and we will finish the round with that stitch. Okay, this will be your last stitch, and this is not a stitch, this is where the chain is. it should be 36 stitches, so you should keep going with 36 double crochets and chain. And in that way your bag will be the same size all the way up. So you don't go there, you go into your first stitch, this one, and then it is your last stitch. And I go all the way around, and I have made 7 rounds with double crochets, so in total it will 10 rounds all together. So this is how I finished. And now let's decorate this little bag. Approximately 7 inches or 17 centimeters. If you want to adjust the size, please, you're welcome. You can make it smaller, you can make it taller, but I think this is just perfect. Just 10 rounds of double crochet, so you can make this bag in no time, literally. And you need to make 4 nice legs, or 2 legs, 2 arms. They're exactly the same, and I will show you how I make it. I have done 3, so let's make 1 more. Start with slip stitch, slip knot. This is slip knot. 13 chain stitches. Single crochet, start with the second chain from the hook, and you will be making 12 single crochets. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. It really helps me to give you all those free patterns I'm creating. I'm spending lots of time creating those patterns, and I do believe that you appreciate this a lot. So give me thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, maybe write a comment. I hope you like my video, I hope you like my pattern. Give me a nice comment, that's what we work for, isn't it? Chain 1 at the end and cut the yarn. I cut it slightly short, you can cut it slightly longer. You will see I will be using this to attach those legs, arms. And now I'll show you how to make magic loop or magic circle. You just twist it around your 2 fingers, just like that, and make 1 chain stitch inside this loop. So picking the working yarn over, pull through, chain 1, and this is it. There are lots of different ways how to make magic circle or magic loop, but I think this is the easiest one. And I'm making 6 single crochets inside, and this will be an eye. If you don't want to make magic loop or magic circle, please make 2 chain stitches, 6 single crochets in the first chain stitch. Finish with slip stitch in the first single crochet, chain 1 and cut the yarn, leave the tail. I will be using this tail to attach this eye, and obviously you will need to make 2 eyes. I have made another eye already, and then try to assemble your little pouch. I will be sewing those pieces together. Of course, you can just pull those tails through inside the back and make a couple knots, and it will be it. But I want this time to make it rather secure, because I know those legs, arms will be pulled. Assemble it, make it higher, low, wider or not. I'm using the pins. I made my eyes slightly wider. And then using this tail, you just attach this. I will just go around, show you how I attach one eye, and then I will attach the other eye without camera. Not so hard, go in and out. I've decided not to use safety eyes because the holes are rather big. There you go. So you go around and then put your tails, both your tails, inside the back, and this one as well. Make a knot, voila. And I will do the same job for my other eye. You can hide slightly inside the eye your tails and cut it shorter. You have noticed that I was using 2 strands of green and only 1 strand of black. This is how I attach arms or legs, right on the side. If you want, you can count my rows where I apply it, where I attach it. It is something like 3 rows from top, but attach it any position you feel it's good. I'm using one tail and then the other tail, and you can see they are slightly too short, so if you leave slightly longer tails it will be even better. You would feel more comfortable. I'm making a knot and then hiding those tails inside my little bag. There you go. And for the strings I have made chain 75, 1 chain and the other chain. Feel free to adjust the length. All you need to do is double, because I will go around. I will show you. Somewhere between 2-3 stitches you will be alright. You don't even need to use the hook. I can use it, do it with my fingers. Using I will just run 1 string all around. And then we will do the same with the other string. Yeah, just watch me out. I want to make a nice little knot. And then let's do the other side as well. Maybe I can make even long, like long shoulder strap for this pouch. Maybe later on. I will think about it. Tell me your ideas how you're gonna use this pouch. Do you want to use it like for your little essentials, like makeup bag, or you can, I don't know, use it as your shoulder bag? Give me some ideas what you think about it. If you made it, post on a social media, tag me Hobbi Crochet. I would love to see this. I think it's a very nice little idea. Line them together and make a little knot. So cute, I love it. Lots of room for all your little things. And this looks just adorable. And this is it for today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, maybe save this project to make this a little bit later when you've got more time. And this is it for today.